In 2023, my team and I embarked on an unforgettable road trip from Nairobi, Kenya to Cape Town, South Africa, journeying through 9 countries. Though we had limited time and couldn't explore as deeply as we hoped, that experience left us craving for more. This time, we are back with 6 full weeks to dive deep into 4 incredible countries. Good morning from Sentan, or how do you say it? Sentan. Sentan. Okay. Oh, today we are passenger princesses again. We have our chauffeurs right here. That is Kefila and Eleanor, our South African family. We have been adopted. When we are in South Africa, we are home. We've been adopted. So today they are taking us to China. It's China Square? China Mall to do some shopping. Yes, stay tuned and you'll see awesome things. This is Adia, Liv and Patrick is behind here. This is Eleanor and this is Kefilo. So guys, stay tuned and we'll take you around.
The whole area is under one municipality, Johannesburg City. Okay. The city of Johannesburg.
Now how about Gauteng?
Gauteng is the province.
So it's Gauteng province, Johannesburg municipality.
Okay. City of Johannesburg.
So Senton, Pretoria and Johannesburg are all in Gauteng province.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto the M1 ramp.
And Vereeniging, it's still in Gauteng.
China Mall is made up of a collection of shops selling assortment of goods that are imported from China. The mall is very popular because items here are sold at a cheaper rate than in other stores. Now we are leaving China Mall. Yes, we've walked a lot. There are many things in there. All things that you usually import from China are in there. Phone accessories, camera accessories, curtains, clothes, bags. Literally everything.
You better go empty-handed rather than have something that you're going to use only for one day.
Yes. And we were looking for a drone. We got drones, but not the type we want.
Okay.
Yes, so we're going to find somewhere else where we can get the drones. Otherwise, they have everything. It's like Isli. If you've been to Eastleigh, Kenya, it's very similar. We did not manage to get the gadgets that we were looking for. Later, we went to have a light lunch and returned to our apartment. So guys, we are at the Mall of the South and we're just walking around the mall. It's 5 p.m. and look at that. All the doors are closed. 5 p.m. This is so strange. Huh? Look at that. True as even the door is just going down. Look at that. And more doors are closing.
All doors are closing.
All of them.
Perfect.
Why? Why does it close that early?
It's Sunday, no?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
What is the latest? 5, 7, at 7 is.
For us in the malls, most people they walk around up to around 11. So guys, we're at home base and we're having food from home. This is goat stew and some ugali. And then this one is goat stew and some chapati. Thanks to Paul, by the way, we hooked up again. And then some chicken stew and chapati. Same as Adia's.
Chapati, chicken stew, and for the first time, spinach.
Feels like home. We're back to our apartment. We just went to China Mall, looked for some gadgets, but we did not find. We were referred to Mall of South, but we also did not find the gadgets we were looking for. We were hoping to get an extra camera and a drone, but we did not find. The drones we found there were not the type we like. Today we are so excited because we met more fans. Guess what? South African fans. We did not expect that. Usually in Kenya we come across so many of our fans who eventually become our friends, some of them family. We usually come across so many people, they say hi, we talk about 1 or 2 trips. Most of the people are just, those who usually stop me and say hi are my real fans. They are my travel enthusiasts. So they always remind me of maybe a trip or two, and then we discuss 1 or 2 things, just pleasantries. Today we came across a South African. We know that South Africans follow our videos, but we didn't think we'd come across anyone who's our fan. And then this couple just came from nowhere. That was insane. It was totally unbelievable. And they were like, you know what, just meeting you means that the way we are starting over, they are starting over a couple of things in their lives. The way we are starting over this in our life, it's just been confirmed that we are in the right direction, and that really warmed our hearts. It was out of this world. And again, today we also met Paul. We went for dinner. Oh my God, he took us to this place with traditional East African food. We had missed food. I'm telling you, the food I ate during lunchtime, it was just like a snack. I just wished I could return to the apartment and make some ugali or some pap and some chicken stew or something. But thank God for Paul. Paul, thank you so much. You are just like an angel. It's like God sent you, because he knew some children somewhere, his children somewhere would sleep hungry. You guys saw how beautiful that plate of African food looked. I'll be back there. It's called home base. Yeah, I'll totally be back there. There's food from all over Africa. There is the West African food, there is East African food. It's even classified. You'll get anything that you eat at home. So thank you. So I've talked too much. So this is what I wanted to say. Tomorrow we officially begin the road trip. Now we'll be traveling from Johannesburg to Mpumalanga, and we'll be going with Kefilo and Eleanor. So we are hoping to get a rental car tomorrow, so that we can just go one way. We can go all the way to Mpumalanga, and then we'll later go to Mozambique. One thing you need to realize is, if you intend to rent a car in South Africa, most car rental companies do not allow you to cross over to Mozambique. I don't know for what reasons, but some say that it is a bit unsafe. There's a lot of car theft there. We are not very sure about that, but we will find out. We'll ask people from the Mozambique side when we get there. But these other countries, Eswatini, Lesotho, Botswana, Namibia, you can cross the borders with them. So that is why we'll cross over to Mozambique using public means. But tomorrow we are going to Mpumalanga using the rental car. We'll leave it somewhere when we are crossing, and then we'll return and pick it, and then continue with our trip.
It's freezing cold. Good morning.
Good morning. Today we are checking out and we are hoping to leave Johannesburg. I'm saying hoping because we're still trying to get the rental car, and so far it's 10 and we are not yet successful, but let's hope. The day is still young. Let's hope we'll get a car because we are supposed to head towards Mpumalanga. Kefilo is ready and Eleanor is ready, so we are the only ones delaying them, so pray for us. If you're new to my channel, I'm Liv Kenya, and myself and two other friends here. There is Patrick. Patrick, say hi. Patrick and Hadia behind there. We are traveling around South Africa, Mozambique, Eswatini, Namibia, and all those nice places. So stay tuned. The adventure has just begun with us not having a car on the day when you are supposed to leave. You're usually very much organized, but once in a while such things happen and you have to adapt. So let's see how we'll adapt today. Pray for us. That has been our home for some time. We finally had a car. It's a Suzuki Vitara.
Yes.
Oh my god. And I'm so excited. We thought that we would not get it because they take debit cards. They take credit cards and we had debit card. In Kenya we have most of us have debit cards, not credit cards. So there was a whole inquiry here and there, but we thank God, We thank God. Now we are going to pick our luggage, our plenty of luggage, and then we'll be on our way. The trick is hire the car for a month. It's cheaper, right, Adia?
Yes, it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper by far. You can get some waivers on some damages if you would like. We got the car at Avis budget or something, car rentals, and their customer care here at Senten. The one at Gautrain is.
Hi.
The mileage is 6,955 kilometers. It's literally new. So guys, when you come to hire cars here, there are many options. You can hire BW. You can hire a Mercedes. You can hire all those high-end cars, by the way, if you want to. Just to avoid any targeting, we decided to get mostly Japanese cars. I don't know if Kia is a Japanese car, but we were advised that we could take Kia, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, Renault. It's safer to drive those ones here. I'm not saying that there is any insecurity of any kind, but you cannot pretend that you're ignoring all the warnings you hear. So we were referred to car rental company, that is Avis by Paul. You remember yesterday he took us to it's called Home Base to have some African food. Yes. So he recommended that. Miriam also recommended it. Miriam is also a friend. She's a Kenyan who lives in South Africa. Yeah, she recommended that. Kefilo also, they were all mentioning Avis, so we just said maybe they are reliable because we were so scared. Most of these companies do not refund the deposit, but we were told in Avis they refund. It's an international company and they understand what they are talking about. So at the end of this trip, we will let you know if we've gotten our refund. We'll let you know. Nadia,
Yeah.
we need a new big car, right?
We never learned. Look at this.
Look at that. We never learned.
This is a humongous car.
There's no chance that we could not have underpacked. Look at all that, and the boot is full. Getting a bigger car is not going to make us to pack any less. Gautrain. Our stay in Sandton. I'm telling you, there's a way it's pronounced, but our stay there has been. I would just say it felt like home, because we came across very friendly people. When we were lost, the security guards always assisted, and we were told that you should only get directions from security guards. So that one you should know. Also, the apartment where we stayed at was very comfortable. Plenty of Kenyans and South Africans have spoiled us rotten. I'm telling you, people around here are just very kind. We are still in Gauteng province. In Sotho, it means a place of gold. From when we were going round Johannesburg, in the red bus, we were told that there was a lot of gold that was being mined around Johannesburg and its outskirts. So it is the smallest province. Also, Gauteng is the smallest province. Sandton, Johannesburg, Pretoria are all in the same province. It's the smallest province, but it is the wealthiest per capita income among the 9 other provinces in South Africa. So despite the fact that Gauteng province is the smallest among the 9 provinces in South Africa, it has approximately 26% of the entire population of South Africa. So there are so many people around the province, and there are so many things to do. Even just in Johannesburg alone, there are so many things to do. You can come in Johannesburg for a week and still not finish all the activities or explore everything that you need to do in Johannesburg. So if you come, just give yourself some good amount of time. You'll enjoy the city. At least this time we've enjoyed the city more than we did last time. Last time we just passed by, and the weather has been fine. So we thank God for that. Imagine we are here just a few weeks before, a few weeks after there was a snowstorm. Is it? We call them snowstorm. Yes, just a few weeks ago there were some snowstorms. Now we are approaching, or we are about to get to the toll. Yeah, there's a toll station ahead. So now daily tea. Emalacheni. Oh my god. We'll get the proper pronunciation later. automatically paid for. It looks like once you, I don't know if it would be deducted from our, it might be deducted from our card, but it's already been paid for. We didn't have to pay the 47 rands for the toll. Adia.
It's impressive. I'm just excited.
Adia is excited and she doesn't know that it will be deducted from the card.
I know it will be deducted, but imagine
it's going to be deducted.
The convenience.
Yeah, for the convenience. So this is the tag. Angalia zile manini manyata. Oh my, I can already see traditional houses. Oh, these are cabbages. Oh, this is a farm. There are some cabbages. Wow. Factory very far. You can see it from here. It's a coal factory. And from the coal factory you can see there are so many electricity lines. We'll see them. Actually, you see this looks like they're carrying something. It could be coal. Welcome to Mpumalanga. Yay! The land of the rising sun. Yes. Gauteng was the land of gold.
Yes, a place of gold.
A place of gold. Now we are in Emalacheni. Hey, hey,
Got it.
yo, I've learned how to pronounce that word. Ooh, we are officially in a new province. Huh? Mbobela is 238 kilometers. So there are a couple of factories here. There are many more factories. And then there are settlements on this other side of the road. We are going to meet up with Kevilo and Eleanor. They've given us, they went ahead. They started the journey at around noon, but as we started around 3?
3.
Yes, they're waiting for us somewhere. They've sent us a location, so we are heading in that direction. So we'll be doing the Mpumalanga round. They will be exploring Mpumalanga with them. So let's go and see where they are rested. Then we'll get some accommodation later. But for now, we're just driving and enjoying the beautiful road. Oh my God, this side of South Africa has really good roads, and there are so many factories around. You'll just see like mountains of soil, and you'll just know that can't be natural. For instance, look at that. All that is not natural. They are called quarries. Emalacheni. Yes, look at that. That is not natural. Those are just mines and mines. And then there's a factory on the further end. So I hope at some point they will come and try to reclaim the land and just make it safe for the people who live around this area, because all this results into environmental pollution and plenty of erosion. It's called scone land. So around the quarries and the factories, there are a lot of settlements. Or Tambo Drive. Right now we are in Emalakheni. So guys, we are at Highveld Mall. It's right next to a very beautiful casino. You'd even think it's a church from a distance, but so we're going to meet up with Kefilo and Eleanor and hopefully bite something. Oh, I'm so hungry. We are in
Magenbeen.
Magenbeen in Emalakheni.
Magenbeen, Highveld Mall.
Yes, Highveld Mall. We've met them.
Yes.
We finally meet so that we can arrange on how we'll get to our final destination.
Yes, the accommodation as well.
The food today is good. Yesterday, oh my god. What was that?
And a lot of
Just brown stuff all over.
You know, we went to have African food later at the mall. Go to somewhere you can eat African food. Okay. Oh my god, it's at night. We're going to Mashishing. What's the name of Mashishing? Leidenburg.
Yeah, just before we enter into Leidenburg.
We're back to our car and we're heading towards Mashishing or Leidenburg. We've not introduced the car. We'll be doing it tomorrow in the morning, but just know we've given it a name. Shall we tell them? Drum rolls!
Lindile.
Yes, it means patiently waiting. Yes, we waited for this car. I'm telling you, we were so patiently waiting. We were at the Abyss office for how long? Almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours.
Yes, almost 3 hours we were waiting. So this is Lindile. We'll be introducing her officially tomorrow. And there is the brother to Lindile. So guys, we are in Middleburg Plaza toll station, and yeah, I don't think we're going to pay because we have this tag here, up here. Yeah, and we have like how many kilometers a day?
That's 167 kilometers to go.
Yes.
To Leidenburg. We expect to be there by 9 p.m.
So they're leading the way and then we'll get there. We were supposed to drive for 2 hours, but we came across a town here. It's called Middleburg. So we decided to just find accommodation here, and accommodation number 1 has backfired. So we are starting somewhere by the road, planning on what to do. Adia, yeah. What's the plan?
Huh?
What's the plan?
We found we found a place.
Another place.
Yes, nearby. It's about a kilometer from here.
Accommodation number 1 backfired, so we are in accommodation number 2. Right now, this is Middelburg. And we were headed towards
Liedenburg.
Liedenburg. We were headed towards Liedenburg, but we were stuck in Middelburg. Oh my god, those names are very similar. Yes, so let's go and see. Lindile is doing just fine. So this is our room. Dear, yes. What's the name of the place?
It's called the Gables.
Everybody, welcome to Patrick's house. So this is a single house. It's a single bedroom house, right?
Yes.
So he has a mini TV and DSTV. Oh my god, and Wi-Fi. And then microwave, you can bring your food and warm it there. Yes, some coffee, fan, and a heater. Yes, there's a heater there. And then look at this basin. There is the bathroom. It's a huge bathroom with a pretty mirror. So we've been told that this is there. I did tell them
that it's the oldest building in Middelburg. It was
the first
main
standing
house. We'll show you tomorrow the main house. The first standing oldest house in Middelburg. It was built in 1888 and it belonged to one of the first state presidents.
Yes,
of this region.
He said that it's either Kruger.
I didn't catch the second name.
Yes,
but we'll find out more tomorrow.
Yes, so this is a privilege.
It is. It's beautiful. This place is beautiful.
Well maintained. You'll see it in the morning.
Yes. It feels like a castle.
The few people who will be enjoying this place, it is on bed and breakfast basis.
Yes. And
yes, okay, the host is a cool guy. He just gave us the accommodation. We just told him we need an emergency accommodation. And then he just sorted us. And then guys, guess what? Traveling is good. The fact that we are Kenyans, oh my god, we are using that line everywhere, that we are Kenyans traveling around South Africa, and then everyone is like, oh, you guys are welcome. Oh my, it's good to be a Kenyan in this day.
It's called the Gables guest house in Middelburg.
Here is our room. Single beds. The Kenyans, we love our tea, so we'll have to make some tea. And then there's a heater here. This TV. And then look at this sink. I love it. Then there's the bathroom. It's one big bathroom. So guys, let's wrap it up there. We will talk in the morning. Good night. Stay tuned because there is more. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below on what you think of our journey so far. We've officially begun the road trip. So stay tuned because we are going to do a round trip. It's an entire circuit. You know guys, we usually do an entire circuit. So subscribe to the channel if you're new. And hit the notification bell because there are so many episodes in this series. But as you wait for the next episode, please go back and watch our other series like Nairobi to Zanzibar,
yes.
Nairobi to Cape Town, Mombasa to Kakuma.
We also have the trip around Mount Kilimanjaro, trip around Mount
Kenya. Until the next episode, guys, or until tomorrow. Bye.